Hello, Burfam and Pokemon fans. Hello, welcome to day 12 in the countdown to Paldea. That's right, we are now just 12 days away. It's insane. Alright, let's get right into it. Today we're talking about Abra and its evolutions, Kadabra and Alakazam. Yes, it's kind of based off magic in its name because it's what magicians say. Abracadabra, Alakazam. Very, very funny, right? But Abra is one of those Pokemon that in the game, I actually have used it quite a bit on my teams. When you can find it, and when you can actually catch it. Because the only move that Abra has is Teleport, which takes it out of the battle once you do find it. It's so infuriatingly difficult to catch an Abra. But beyond that, once you do catch it, it evolves at level 16 into Kadabra. And provided you have someone you can trade with, you can get an Alakazam at level 16, which in Generation 1 was basically absolutely broken. Gen 1 was massively unbalanced. The Psychic type, which was supposed to be weak to Ghost types, ended up accidentally being immune to Ghost types. And the bug types that it was supposed to be weak to got basically no bug type moves. And the dark type that it is weak to now wasn't introduced until Generation 2. So there was no way to stop a psychic type Pokemon except with another psychic type Pokemon in Generation 1. Which is why Alakazam was a staple of every team because it was so incredibly overpowered. And on top of that, it is also why Sabrina, the 5th gym leader, I want to say, in the Johto games, 5th or 6th, I don't remember, but, or not the Johto games, the Kanto games. What am I saying? It's been a while since I played through the Kanto games. Like 5th or 6th gym leader in Generation 1 was practically impossible to beat because she had an overpowered Alakazam on her team at like level 50. It was so bad going against Sabrina specifically in Generation 1 because of her Alakazam. I do think it's kind of weird and ridiculous that you never see Abra's eyes. And also, what exactly is the animal this thing is supposed to be? It kind of looks like a cat. It kind of looks like a fox. It's a weird Pokemon. But it's super cute. It's super cute, and when it evolves into Kadabra, it uses that little spoon for, like, psychic tricks, the typical spoon bender thing. And when it evolves into Alakazam, it has two, which is interesting. I'm, like, going on and on about this, but, like, it's a weird Pokemon. Because you can't really tell what kind of animal it's supposed to be. It's like Eevee, a generic cat, dog, fox, rabbit thing. But, yeah, it's a very weird Pokemon, and it is infuriatingly hard to find and then catch in any game. It's been in literally every game, I believe. I know you can transfer it in every game, but I'm pretty sure it's actually in every region's regional Pokedex. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure it is, though. Not entirely positive about that, but we're going to cut it here. Tomorrow we talk about, I think we're on Gen 4 tomorrow. No, we're still on Gen 1. Shelter and Cloyster are tomorrow. Well, I might just briefly go over Cloyster, but Because honestly, Cloyster, while looking kind of badass, is kind of a weird design. But Shelter's one of my favorites. So tomorrow we'll talk about Shelter. You all have a lovely evening and shine bright.